deep inside, they're empty people, but outside they try
Mm.
to catch up with everyone else in Europe, and they think they're cool enough to be that, but in the end they're so pathetic.
Might be.
I think it is something normal now for the young people. They have this period of time, then they will get more better. Yeah,
No,
welcome everyone.
honestly, even education, it's really going bad. Like my mom and my dad, they're both teachers, right? Like my mom is a high school teacher and my dad is elementary school teacher, and sometimes they just because when I used to study when I was young, we were really focused on studying. There's a reason why I studied software engineering, because I had the background to, like, now when they give me, like, for example, exams, when they have to, like, grade the exams, and they give me the exams, they cannot, like, okay, let's not talk about English, let's not talk about French, Arabic, Arabic, the main language. They don't know how to write. They don't know anything. They're literally illiterate people. Like, how are you gonna convince me that these people are gonna be something big in the future? Are gonna be something in the future, not even big, something in the future. I don't see any hints or any like something tells me these people are gonna actually be something in the future. Like I don't when I see them, I don't see like, are these people gonna have families and raise kids in the future? It's so bad, really bad.
Understand you. Yeah, welcome everyone here.
Yeah, a lot of people joined.
Hello.
Hello.
Mm.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
I believe we have a lot of Middle Easterns. Abdul
Yeah.
seems like it. Ali seems like it. Bilal Hussein seems like it. Uh, Kataib Al Qassam also seems to be like it.
Welcome.
Yo,
Jenny
what's up?
Jenny.
Yeah, maybe because of the time. Yeah, now it's like early or late in
Honestly, you know
Europe
what I
and
think about
US.
my country, like Tunisia. You know what I think about it?
Hmm.
They need God again. Like people are missing God a lot. Like they need God. Honestly, like we need God in this country now.
Hmm.
Like
Yeah,
nobody's.
I, I thought after the revolution that they will have more exposure to the religion more than before. Yeah,
Yeah,
but
like even me, for example, I'm not a very hard, like I'm not very intense with my religion, but it's good enough. I have convictions. I have some stuff like leading me, like beliefs. I have beliefs and I have convictions, like, and it's good enough to keep me like walking, what is called, not deviating a lot, if it makes sense. I try to
mhm.
do my best in terms of religion, but when I see other people, they really need God. Like they curse God so casually. It's so casually, like they say it normally, so casually. Like they don't even have respect, not even a
uh,
respect. Like really, we need we
and
need we need religion all over again. We need
uh,
to be educated with, like we need to be educated from scratch
mm.
again.
Yeah, are they doing this in the street or behind the keyboard?
Sure. What is
Are
it?
they what they are saying about God and cursing God and like this? Are they
No, no, like in
saying
their
this in the
normal
street
talking.
or
Yeah,
in the in the
street.
social
No, no,
media?
no. It's even street, social media, and even it's in schools now. Like my mom last time, she was very shocked. She called me and she was like, "Guess what happened?" I was like, "What happened?" She told me there's this girl, not even a boy. There's this girl who is 13 years old. She got permanently طردت, like
Out.
permanently like suspended from school. Why? Because she disrespected the teacher and she cursed God, like for the teacher's sake. Like it's like she cursed God on the teacher herself. And she was like, "Oh my God, I don't know like why this is happening. It's too much, it's too much." Even my mom, she's been like teaching now for over 20 years, and no, actually almost 30 years, and like she's in shock. Like imagine she's been in the field for too long, and every time she gets more shocked than any time else, like from early times. I told you, like we need God again. We need to be educated again. We need to be introduced to religion again. Like I'm not telling you to be hard on religion and pray and okay, like you find the praying is not your thing. It's fine, but have some beliefs, have some respect for other people, have some convictions, because believe it or not, if you want, this is my perspective. Maybe other people will not be agreeing with me, but for me to remain a good person, at least you have some religious convictions, because that's what's gonna keep you right going on the right path. That's what I believe myself. I don't know about other people, but this is me. This is what I think.
Yeah, I think the more the society hold on religion, the better the society become. Like they have beliefs, they have guidelines, they have more you know, if they follow the guidelines more, they'll be more stable and more ethics and
Yeah, my point. They need God
yeah.
again. They need, if you curse God without you knowing the consequences, or not even, let's not talk about consequences in terms of society and respect for others. If you don't have that, like, I'm sorry, you need God again, it's really
Right.
disrespectful. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm
The,
having some
the,
conversations with people. No, no, no one disrespecting me. All of them are really nice people. No, all of them are
But the thing
respectful
is
people.
that disrespect is everywhere, and you should not focus on bad people, like because they're everywhere, not just in your country or not just in your school. They're everywhere, and you should not focus on them.
You guys give me a minute, sorry.
Hey, terrorist.
Huh?
Yes, what's up?
Hello.
you took
You
into.
said terrorist.
He's a terrorist.
It's a
Yo, can you
terrorist.
define terrorist? Can you please define that? I don't know what is that. Can you define it, please?
Shut the fuck up.
Of course you are a
Yeah,
retard. Of course you don't know the meaning of the word. Of
I,
course.
I, I have a definition for a terrorist.
Yeah, no, no, define it
Yeah,
according to the dictionary.
yeah, yeah, yeah. No, no. The definition of terrorist, amazing, really. If you have a nuclear power and you kill millions, you are not a
Yeah.
terrorist.
Yeah, you
But
are a terrorist trading
No.
season
Oh my
commodity.
God.
yeah, but if
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
have, if you have a small weapon and you defend yourself from
You defend your
against,
country.
yeah, defend yourself or your country or your family, then you are a terrorist.
Uh-huh. Yes, yes. This is according to the US policies.
If you are
Yes,
Arab,
yes,
you are
Yeah.
terrorist.
yes, you trading the community. You are a terrorist, dude.
Can we not,
How
Yeah,
am I a
but,
terrorist?
yo,
Explain,
you
explain, please.
guys, please, can we not have this type of conversations? It's pointless in the end.
I
Like, if you're
mean,
gonna start like saying you're a
uh,
terrorist, no, you're a terror, it's pointless. We're not gonna go out with a good point out of it. So please, let's not have
I
this.
mean, look.
And
It doesn't
no,
sound
no,
like a
no.
conversation. It sounds like just insults, throwing insults without
Yeah.
anything to conversate about. This is why, okay, I
Okay.
agree with the girl saying that let's not talk about it since you both are retards and you don't know anything, and you can't even back your claim about terrorism or to even define it. So yeah, change the subject, no problem.
yeah, yeah, let's be respectful to each
Hey,
other,
hey,
and I
I'm
believe
saying you're
that's
a terrorist.
the wisest thing to do.
Yeah,
Okay,
let's
okay,
maintain
cool.
the good conversation and continue with this topic
Yeah,
and
yeah.
previous
Let's
topic
have
or
instructive conversations as well.
yeah. There was a girl here. She was saying something, but maybe
Yeah, yeah,
she was
yeah.
responding to
Jenny,
you.
Jenny was saying something like, "Please, can you go ahead and say it
Yeah,
again?"
I was
Sorry, I
saying
had
to
to
you,
go.
like, I thought you were like so focused on only bad people that you see the world around you is only bad. You
Yeah,
should be
because
more like
it
focused
is.
on just good things.
I know it may seem hard to believe, but on this side of the world, that's actually what's happening. Like there's folks
Geliyor oğlum
everywhere,
bunlar.
folks
You
everywhere that
know,
want to
you
catch
know
up with
Abdullah
me.
Öcalan. You know Abdullah Öcalan.
Yes, I know. It's a
Guess.
But
terrorist. Gaz is a
yeah,
terrorist.
we talking about the other conversation. Maybe if
If
you
you are
don't like
Arab,
it.
you are terrorist.
Okay. So if we are tourists, you shouldn't stay with us, and you can go to non-tourist people. So this is a good idea. Be peaceful and go,
No, it's
or
it's
be
bad idea.
yeah. So if it's a bad idea, bring a good idea about the topic, about the conversation. So yeah, some people, yani, the other girl, I think, yeah, sorry, yeah, you're right. And so yeah, there is good and bad everywhere, and we don't have a problem with the good people. Only the problems with the bad people who try to invoke you or do harm the society. Yani. So we need to see the full picture. I understand you, and really, yani, we should admire the good thing about our society, and in the same time trying to solve our problems without making it worse.
So go to war. What are you doing here?
Okay.
Like I'm really curious about something. Like she say there is a lot of bad people in his like in her country because they don't follow the religion rules. But why you say because they don't follow the religion they are bad people?
No. I'm not saying that specifically. Like for me, I don't have any problem with people that actually don't want to practice any religion. Okay, you don't want to practice any religion, cool. You're good. I don't really care. But if, for example, I want to walk in the street, which is public for everyone, it's my right and it's your right to walk in that street. And you don't even respect me in the minor ways, which is at least you don't be like you have no clue what they're saying. Like it's really bad words. Like for example, as a woman walking in and I hear people like trash talking and saying only bad things and they only talk with genitals, let's say, in a very street language when you're passing by with your mom or with your dad. As a person, I feel very ashamed because um in my household, like with my parents, we don't even what is called we don't even use that language. And that language for us is like, oh, like we don't say it, it's really bad, like something we don't do. So if you're gonna like don't respect me and you be talking in that language when me passing by with my parents, I feel very ashamed. Like I feel like, oh my God, why I'm even here? I feel very ashamed that I have to hear that with my dad, which is not supposed to be the case because we never had that. So it's kind of disrespectful. But it has nothing to do with religion. The only thing I was saying about religion, because the society I live in, um, there's a specific religion, and I'm not asking the people to be very religious. Like me myself, I'm not
Shut
that
up.
hard
Are you
with my
fanboy or
religion.
not? Are you fanboy?
Dude,
No, I'm
don't
not.
interrupt. She was speaking about something. Please
But
just
you sound
be
like, you
respectful.
sound like fanboy.
Emre o Filistin'in götüne sikerim ha.
Okay.
Canımız.
But
Okay,
I
that's
am
what you believe. I don't care.
Dudu. You
Cringe.
sound like
Cringe.
fanboy,
Yes.
feminine boy.
Bro, you
And
sound like cringe,
Hi,
bro.
terrorist bro.
Oh, what are
What's
you
up?
talking about? Like,
I
Are you
don't care
make the
if
bomb?
people are
Yo,
good or bad.
terrorist,
The
how are you,
only problem
terrorist?
is they Arabs. You know what I'm saying?
Hey
He's
Arab.
trying to be funny.
Hi
Arab?
Arab.
Guys,
He's trying to be funny. So hard.
can I say something?
No. Are you Arab?
Just
No, no. First of
mute
all,
these two
first of all,
guys,
are you
and let us
Arabic or
continue
not?
the good
Hey
conversation.
yeah,
Gaz.
yeah, yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna mute
actually,
this
Okay.
guy.
Gaz.
Nigerian, like,
Are you making
yeah,
a bomb?
Okay, now I'm
Yeah,
muting
yeah.
you.
No, I am not at
Uh,
the talk to make a
now I'm
bomb.
muting.
Shut the
Now I'm
fuck
muting
up.
the
I'm not
nine,
telling you
Shut
the
the,
something.
next
shut the
the
fuck up
person.
Arab.
I'm
Speaking Rose. Speaking
Okay,
Rose.
guys, did you mute him? I mute him already.
yeah, I
I
did.
can't
Yeah.
hear
What
them.
what are the
Yeah,
Anlatık
names?
mandine orospu
yeah.
çocuğu.
Max,
What are,
Max is
The
a pussy girl.
crumb blank and the other guy
Sus
is
sigara konuş.
Why
you know
why
him,
you
I
mute
think.
me? Dude,
I
why
can't
you
see
mute
his
That
him?
name.
pussy guard.
He's in the bottom of the.
God.
Yeah. So
Hey,
mute them.
God,
Mute them.
terrorist.
His
Yeah, that's
name
what I
you
did
fuck.
actually.
His
Guys,
name you fuck, and the other person like has the Israeli flag.
And
Yeah, for
Yeah.
me,
skin.
like for me, you see, for example, me, if someone, let's say, joins this channel and
Lulu,
is
você
try
é
trash
denuncia.
talking
Gay.
me
You sound like
behind
a
the
fucking
screen,
gay.
and I simply mute you, you
Why
know,
the
like
fuck
I don't
did you
even waste
mute
my
me
energy
up,
on you.
dude?
So,
Hey,
No
Lulu,
one is
are you
um,
mute
support?
you. No one is
Okay.
mute you.
Go fuck
I
no,
yourself.
need
no,
to,
no, no. Like
I need
me,
a
I'm
support, bro. I
muting
need a support.
everyone who's just trying to be an asshole because I
Yeah.
don't
This is a
waste
good
my
way.
energy on those people.
Good.
Subhanallah, you're talking about people in the street, and we have two examples of them here.
People,
Yeah,
people
yeah,
should
who's
indeed.
liking kebabs?
people.
Yeah,
No, no,
Basically, let's
listen.
not be
100%.
let's not
People
be
should
like
be
them, you know.
kind
I
each
I don't
other.
want to disrespect them. I
But
just mute them and
oh
we're
my
cool.
God,
Like
you
they
Are you
enjoy
you
talking
themselves,
to
I
guys?
enjoy
Why are
myself. We're
you
good.
get
interrupting?
Like
And
I
there,
don't really go ahead and
and also,
respond to that.
yes, some people
Allah
they
will
have
punish
problem.
you,
They
inshallah.
can't
Allah
have.
will punish all of you, inshallah.
Okay, I'm muting this Israeli person. I think he's Hindu
Hey, are you
No,
from
he's
racist?
India.
Turkey.
Fuck
You
you,
Hey,
didn't
racist.
bro.
mute him yet?
Yeah,
What
yeah,
are you?
yeah, I
No,
have
no,
You
raised
I
are
his
just
hand
muted
muted,
now.
him now.
bro. I am
With
Jewish.
the
Yeah,
Israeli flag.
yeah.
You
You are
Hey,
Guys,
what
say
are
muted
you?
you
Where
because
are
you're
you
I'm
only
from,
from
bro?
Eh,
Israel.
I don't know what's the problem with them.
Where are you from,
You can,
terrorist?
inshallah,
if you have some
Are you
inshallah,
Arabic?
you will go
that
to
you
Jahannam.
Are
think
you
about
Arabic,
it, you
Max?
can put it even in a polite way, even if it's
I
Max, you
can
are
something.
say
Arabic.
something
You are
about
Arabic.
them.
You
Like
are
they just
lying.
try to
You are
find any
Arabic or
attention
Indian.
because in their life it is worthless life. They just jump here
yeah,
to find
yeah,
any
yeah. Guys,
attention.
guys, guys, guys. Let's not focus on them.
I am
Like
millionaire, bro. What are you
Okay,
talking? I can
imagine
buy
they're
yeah,
your
not here,
mom.
and let's keep up with our conversation.
I
Yeah,
don't know.
Okay.
because
I just have fear about
that's a
What,
them.
good
That's
what
idea.
all.
we're talking? What
yeah,
Yeah,
we're
that's a
I'm
good
talking
idea.
muting them
Let's
about?
honestly.
continue.
Like for me, they don't exist anymore now.
Hey,
Like
Lulu,
no one. Yeah,
Lulu, tell me the truth.
that's
What's
what is
your
it.
weight? What's your weight?
You're
Uh,
winning.
Weight. How pound
so
are you?
I think in every culture there is like
Hey, Lulu,
they have
do you use
This
Turwan?
guy,
uh,
one of the students, I it's like it was like you sound like a
I don't
fanboy.
understand.
I was like, oh, you don't sound like anything because
Lulu,
muted.
do you use Turban?
Yeah.
This is
So
so
not like
my
it's not about the culture,
Durban,
Max. It's
Durban,
about the
I'm
society. Like society affect other people.
yeah, she
yeah, I
terrorist.
mean, in every
Guys,
human,
terrorist.
يعني, during their life in this earth, they develop
Indian,
a lot of
Indian, listen.
things how to deal with each other, and they put it in a culture. يعني, the religion is a most an
بيها
important
الشاغل بيها
part of this
الشاغل
in many cultures, but it's not just about the religion or the culture, but eventually we need guidelines, as the
Terrorism
brother says
culture is
before,
Arab culture.
guidelines,
And
and
why
this
why
the,
should this
uh,
guideline be a religion?
no, it's not should be
Max, Max.
from religion. It can be from
Max.
other thing like traditionals or their experience.
Guys,
So
No, it
uh,
should be religion, I think.
no, no.
Max.
I mean
Because
in
Why?
exist
Why?
in
I
many
mean, can
countries.
you like
Uh,
if
no,
you
no.
say something, can you give any
We're not.
point?
Yeah, we are not talking about if it's right or wrong. We are describing what we have. Like in some
No,
countries, they have
listen,
the
Max. I have no
culture.
issue if he say religion or not.
can I
But if
say,
he have any effect about any point, then I
Mm.
would like just
yeah, can I say
accept his
something?
point. Yeah, sure. Go ahead,
Yeah,
Gezi.
can I? I think, yeah, it should be religion because the source of morality came from religion. And through the practice of this, of multiple religions across history, all of these Abrahamic, let's say, religions share the same moral code and they follow almost the same morality. So you can't just say, oh, we've got a morality system here in this country, but then it turns out that all this system is derived from religion.
Okay,
This is
You know
still
what I mean?
if you are talking about a certain culture like a Abrahamic culture, but if we go further in the past, we will find like people because of their religion or some of them because other things, they find that they need a guidelines for themselves, even if it's from God or they try to make it from themselves. So what I'm talking about is not who's right, who's wrong. We are talking about that any society needs a guidelines that can get from their history, their traditions, or their religion. Which better? For me, I believe that the religion, the right religion, is better and it's more important because it's give you a full guidelines, not just the experience of people. So, but this is another issue. So some people, when they are living their society and they are living against their culture or not respecting their culture, they will make an attitude that against their people. So this is a problem here.
Mhm.
Yeah, hello,
I
I'm
see, I
back.
see.
You see, when you mute people, they don't get attention anymore and they leave eventually.
Yeah, yeah.
And you know what's the good thing about muting people? They remain muted, so even in the future, you find them in any channel, you will not be bothered by them. Like I love muting people.
I'll, I'm gonna unmute them later.
Actually,
I
when you
mean,
mute them,
I
you're
mean,
gonna remain
with
muted, so you don't actually fall for that trap anymore. You don't get to hear
I
them
mean,
anymore
look,
in your life.
honestly, I didn't go off on them only out of the respect for you guys, especially because there is you're a woman here. I didn't want to go off like really go off on them. So
No, no, no.
just that. But
Yeah,
I'm
no, no,
gonna
no, no.
unmute them later.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
fine.
But
I can
Cass,
have conversations
you know
with
what I
idiots.
tell you? Like this is an advice, right? Okay, there's a rule in the word. It says 80% and 20%. Like 80%, like a full 100% is like it's gonna be divided into 80% and 20%. 80% is the good people that you meet, even strange people, like just people you meet like on the go, and family and people you care about, friends, family, people loves you. And there's the 20% is the bad people that you might across with, the bad people that are malicious to you. And obviously like there's more good people than bad people, so what you do with the
You cut off. Shit, did I disconnect? I think yeah. Can
Yeah,
you hear
yeah.
me?
I hear you,
Oh,
but
okay.
we lost her. Maybe she has
Oh,
having a problem with the connection. Lulu, we can't hear you.
yeah.
Maybe you can rejoin again. Maybe. Yeah. So I don't know about this idea that like 80% good and 20, but you will meet a different kind of people,
Yeah, of course, of course.
especially in social media. Maybe in the street,
Oh,
people they
well,
have more يعني, adequate behavior. But
yeah,
in
people on the
the
street have
social media,
way more
some people
respect.
they feel free. They feel free
Yeah, yeah. Trust
to
me, man.
remove
Trust
the
me. Yeah,
mask, maybe.
you know it. Yeah, you know it. People on the street are way too respectful in comparison to online. Like if I'm in the street and these guys are talking smack like that, well, we're gonna see. They're gonna find out. I mean, but of course, online heroes, keyboard heroes. It's just hilarious.
Keyboard heroes.
Yeah, of course. When you're oppressed in your own culture, you're gonna become a keyboard warrior. You know?
Yeah, this is the word I'm looking for. Keyboard warrior. Are you
Yeah,
studying
that
English?
Indian.
Are
Mhm.
you
oh,
studying English? Yeah, welcome back
oh,
again, Lulu.
I
Yeah, well,
thought
now we
it's
hear
not
you. Yeah,
connection.
yeah, yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah, I understand this is something related to the connection. You were talking about that.
uh
Yeah,
what was the last thing I said, because I'm not sure when I actually lost connection.
you were talking about like 80% and 20% of people, good people and bad
Yeah,
people.
yeah. Yeah, so in the end, like before, I used to bite back and try to fight again, and we both become monkeys. I was seeing myself as a monkey, to be honest. Like I'd be screaming, no, 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 you know, and fighting back. And in the end, it's me, angry, frustrated, and low on energy. So since I started using that rule, like I acknowledge myself that there's 20% of people who are actually bad people that don't even need my intention or energy. I'm a peaceful person. It's a good one for me. It works for me.
Good, good, good. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah,
May
so
God grant
guys,
us
where are you
all
from?
enough patience. I am Palestinian,
Oh, يا عيني على Palestine, يا عيني. My husband is
obviously
American,
from the
but
tribe.
mainly he's Palestinian.
Yeah, cool, cool. All people are equal, you know, regardless of the nationality. That's
Yeah.
what I think. We're all equal before God.
You're right. There is no double standards, and like we see in the politics. But
Oh, man,
yeah,
you know something? We are like Palestinians are at the point that they don't really care. Like all the Palestinian nation, they don't care if the entire world is supporting them or not supporting them, going